Hey guys, Judalina here with Mingle Media TV. We're on the red carpet at the 42nd Annual NAACP Awards Luncheon. So can you tell us a little bit about the process from beginning to end of writing the book?
Well, that's great. Well, first, Random House, I needed to capture a voice. I had not written a book, and so it was vital for me to work with a writer who understood us, who I can trust, number one, who would write a book and a story that I felt was true to what we were trying to say. You know, that's where Mary Jane, and I chose Mary Jane, to come in and between Random House, Cher Hart, and Julia Pastore, who did a fantastic job. And Alan Nevins, my agent, matched me with Mary Jane, and we started our process in June of 2008. And, she can tell you what a tireless, it was very tedious, really trying to tell a story that was not told. And what's vital about the process is that this was truly about my mother, her relationship with my father, how we were entwined, about the dysfunction, about the behind-the-scenes life of this icon. My father was a great man, but there were also things that were very complicated about his life, and we were able to capture that, and she can attest to that.
Did you find that aspects of the film or conversations about the film sort of weaved their way into your work process or into your relationships with maybe agents or press as you've been going through this?
Well, that's a great question. Restate that again. I want to hear that again.
I'm just curious if sort of the film maybe affected the process as you guys were going through the writing, or whether your agents were calling and saying, well, the film this or the film that.
Well, unintentionally, the book may have conflicted some things that were in the story, okay, but it wasn't done intentionally. I believe that Taylor did a fantastic job. I was a co-producer on Ray, and we did capture his life and captured the story, which would be great on the screen itself. But there was a great reason why there wasn't a making of, because they knew that I would be coming out with my book and that there was a totally different story. That was a story in which we chose to tell about his life, but there was another story, and that was the story of my father and my mother together during those early years, to his rise of fame and how he got there. And so that was a little. It may have contradicted a few things, but I think for the most part, both of them were well done. And I think if you go back between both of them, you'll find that it completes the story, and they complement each other.
Excellent. Well, we'll pass that on as a note to watch both and watch them together and read both.
Well, by all means. And we have a paperback coming out in May, again, of the book. So this is fantastic, and it's just a great honor.
Well, congratulations to you both. Thank you so much.